All right. Well, let's go on and jump on in. All right. We're going to jump on into Castle Rock. So, how have y'all been? Just want to say thank y'all again for coming and hanging out. That's good. That's good. Yeah, on realism, I actually just recorded a video of realism. But for everybody that's not actually catching the live stream, that's catching after the live stream, this is what we were able, well, this is what I was able to do. It took about 6.5 hours to do the next two rings and about 3 shulkers with the stone. And so, in typical Castle Rock fashion, show y'all what all I've gotten done this week before we move on to the good stuff. This week I actually mined out a pretty good chunk of this, which is taking a whole lot longer because of one, the height difference, and having to deal with openings like this. So let's actually go get everything started. We're gonna go grab some wool, and then we're gonna go to where the 2-year-long project's about to actually begin on this realm. We're gonna need, I'm thinking just 1, maybe 2 shulkers. Hey, how's it going? That's good. That's good. So we'll just come right over here and we will. Nice. Congratulations. How do you think you did on them? Let's see. We will take that. Should be enough iron for. Ouch. I'll quit running into stuff. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry it wasn't fun. No. No way. You definitely have to be smarter than that. I got faith in you. Oh yeah. So let's see who all needs shears. We will do that. Okay, mister, you need shears. So how's everything else been? We'll just put some of these in here. Because some of these look like they're about to be running out, but okay. Well, we still have plenty more, so what we'll do is we'll just shove them in. All right. Nice, nice. So are you like on a summer break or? Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. Okay. Oof. Always run low on white. I don't know what's going on here. We don't need black. We need bright colors. Okay. Let's see. What we're doing today is we will be pre-planning our future build. Did we grab lime green? No, we didn't. Yeah. So that's what's going on with all the wool. We're also going to be making some signs and start actually just really deciding where things should be and where we would like to see them. Yes, it's that same project. Oops, past my turn. Just this time, everybody will be more up close. We'll grab some gunpowder since we're here. So, and yes, I am still looking for builders, grinders, and stuff like that to that actually wants to play. You know, we are still looking for people. I'm hoping to fill it up. All right, see. We have that one, and then we will grab some scalping. Yeah. Oh. Maybe one of these days. Okay. That sounds crazy. Ugh. All right, so let's see. We'll just shove those back in there, and then we'll. Yeah, that looks pretty decent enough. We will also take some torches with us. What else do we need? Because we can chop down wood over there. All right. Okay, so right there we're looking at the bridge that will be going across. So it'll probably be like arched like that and like that all the way down. So once you actually make it out of the maze, you will be able to just come down, and this will be all terraformed directly into the bridge. So you'll be crossing the bridge, and you'll be able to look back and you'll just see the high walls of the maze that you just escaped. And then you'll just come right through here. Into this area, which you won't be able to fly, but we will have to mark it out to where a big, huge government style building will be right up here. I don't know whether I want to do a castle or whatnot. We're gonna have down here, let's see, we'll go on and start marking out some of this. Let's see which color should we use for pathways. Cyan, lime, light blue, white, or yellow. Okay, so how about we go with we'll go with white. We'll go with white. Because what we can also do is we can, which I don't know what's going on right now. All right. So there will be one docking hub over here. So of course we're gonna need some sort of buildings. Let's go one. Okay. We can make that like 2 doors. And what we can do is we can take the pathway down here. So there's one pathway that leads down to there. Maybe some sort of lighthouse right here. How about that? We'll do a little lighthouse with the path leading up to it. So up there we have the government building. So let's grab, we will put, we'll start lighting this up just a little bit. Because we are going to need a place for the people to actually come and go. And so what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to have it like kind of curve around, which we will be able to tell once we fly over it. Just it will be important for us to clear out these trees so that way we can actually see it. There's then we will get it out about right there. And we will clear us up a little bit of an opening right here. And we will drop our bed down. Just so that way we are safe and we can actually sleep. So at least now we brought our pathway all the way up there. Let's see what it looks like. So it snakes up to about right there. And where is this village? All right. So let's do this number. We will go from this village. Something like that, to where more or less gives us that feel that it's just wrapping all the way around. So we will clear open a little bit more up here. Okay. So all that should actually drop. Because what we can do is we can bring some of our dirt and stuff that we gained over at the maze, and we can definitely fill up these potholes. Let's see how close would we be to that government building right here. Let's see. Try and get these to go and disappear. Okay. So you see a lot of this in like the older cities and towns. Is where like they would build like homes and stuff that would surround the government buildings. So maybe we push this back a little bit. And we can do something. All right, pig. All right, let's get some more wool. And this one, we'll just toss all these extras right into it. Maybe something like that. No. They don't really have to be that big because, you know, we're going to put like 1 or 2 villagers in it and give them like a little living area so that way they can have a place to live. Just your average home for them. And then let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one will just be a nice rectangular home. So we're kind of mixing up the different building styles, what they're gonna look like. Um, they won't all be, you know, basic shapes like this. This is just so that way we can kind of get a good flow for where everything's gonna be. So let's say like up here, let's go on and clear this out real quick so that way we can go on and build it and I can explain it. Let's see, let's do a little bit of terraforming. All right. And then we're gonna go like this. So we will keep that like that. Yeah, we'll terraform that just like this. Yeah. Yeah, we can give them a well. Let's see. Let's first finish up this house. Let's see. All right, let's sleep. We'll toss that in there. So I'm thinking this house is gonna be like one of those officials' houses. With its bigger size. And they will actually have 2 entrances. So, doing something like that gives it a different perspective. Yeah, you know, government official's house. You know, you never see a poor government official. So, Let's see. So we will put a well right there, right next to the pathway. So that way it's like they're just constantly walking through here to grab some water to bring it back to their house. We're going to use this village to become part of it. So that way, as we're building these homes and everything else, the population will just keep on growing. Let's see. Let's see, we have this pathway. That's going this way. Okay. We'll start clearing out this. But that's another pathway from this town that will allow us to get up to the main government building. Yeah, shouldn't leave half done trees, so. So what is y'all's biggest pet peeve in Minecraft? You know, like whenever you're playing with the friends, like mine is definitely, you know, playing with my friends and then they leave like trees that aren't defoliating. All right. So Richmond's house, then we got a mailbox. Well, not a mailbox. A well. Let's see. Okay, that's weird. Because we're going to be able to put stuff over here as well. Maybe another docking area. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's why I love auto sorters so much. So, at least auto sorters, you don't have to worry about it. Oh no. Here. You might have seen this one. I'll show you two of my different auto sorter systems that I actually use here. So, your typical items sorter system. You have your filters, and then you have your item that you're going to be filtering out. You know, goes into chests. Now, yeah, you can have chests, but me, I like to take them into shulkers. So, this is one of them that I use. Now, the other one is one that I designed. So, and I will show you what we use for our storage system here on the realm. And I'll give a quick explanation to it. Yeah, I'll leave it open. Now, this building right here, yes, it's not completed yet. But this is our infinite item storage system. I built this before everybody else got onto the realm. Oh well. And so how this system actually works is you take your shulkers all the way to the very top, and you place your shulkers just like this into this chest area. From here, they go into a shulker unloader. There's your chest. You can see that it is working. Once this is empty, the piston will go off and push the shulker right into this hopper. And how big your storage system is just like that. You have your unloader, you have your storage system, you have your filtration system, and then right below you have your shulker loader. So how this works is you use minecarts with chest. Minecarts with chest. There is a way, because what happens is they get shifted around. So, let's see. So you can look at two different chests while you're here. So you can just glance right on through. You can see that everything stacks up. Let's see. Do we have? Yes. Right now we're pulling out rotten flesh. So you can tell because it's blinking. Now what I can do is from here, well, I won't do it from there. I can just throw in all that stuff. Because on this side, you have a dispenser with mine carts and chests. You have a double chest with nothing but mine carts with chests. So you shoot them through, they land on this track, and they just keep on stacking in. From here, it goes directly into the item hopper, directly into these. And yes, they will actually fill up. So what I can do is, if you look, we'll do something like this. We have 2 right there. 1, 2. So I added 2 more into there. For the filtration system, if you need to pick an item, what I did was I put everything that could be in these chests into these chests, just 1 item. So I think that might have been down below. So you just take your item that you want to take out, put it into your inventory. So, in doing this, you take a big, huge storage system and you just cramp it down into a system just like this. I haven't seen anybody use a system like this. So, like, we even got arrows and leaps and stuff over here, more stuff, more blocks that shouldn't be in there, but if you know your basic filtration system, then you know how to actually use this system to filter out any items. But in all honesty, a system like this, you're talking about laking, you're talking about, you know, 2-year-old worlds just like this one. This one was started in 119. So it's been around for a little bit. So as you can see, you have an endless supply of shulkers, because as you're unloading up top, you're just constantly feeding shulker boxes in. So as long as you're in the vicinity of this, I would say within, like, 2 to 3 chunks, then it will continuously run and take out whatever blocks you need. I'm still trying to figure out a good way to store bulk items. This was way before getting into the maze and everything else. So, I barely even come up here. But the infinite storage, that's where everything gets held. It's a great storage system. It's easy to build. No, it's too easy to build. Anybody can actually build this. Just, I'm surprised more people haven't, because like I said, up there you have a shulker unloader. The way your shulker unloader works is you have a dispenser. Dispenser dispenses the shulker box. You have a repeater. Going into observer. Going to another repeater. And it makes something like that. I don't know the technical term for it. And then it just drains out. You know, anybody can build it. So it's just a very simple design. I really love it. I really love it. But like I said, this isn't for like your early. See how it's going. You can see that it's drawing it out, and then pretty soon you will see that these spots are getting filled up. See, look at that. That spot's getting filled up. So as you're removing stuff and you're adding stuff to it, your holes are being filled and everything else. This is truly an awesome system. So we can always do like a tutorial on it, if that might help. I don't know if that was above or below. Okay. So I will attempt to do the tutorial for it. But as far as technical jargon, I don't know if this is a redstone clock or whatever. I just know what works and how to make it work. So I just know that this reads this, that pulses into that, which does its thing. I know by putting a button right there, energizes this block, which does it to this block, which does it to this block, and it just starts the whole system up. But it's easy. It's easy. Now this is the type of system that I want to put on the new gold farm. No. And let's say you play with your friends on a realm, okay? Put you one of these at spawn. Everybody has portals to spawn, you know, or put it at like a main hub or something, and just let everybody know, hey, look, you know, if y'all have spare resources that y'all want to donate to the realm, put it into the infinite item storage. And you know, as people start throwing stuff in, you'll start seeing that, you know, your items are growing and you're able to build bigger and bigger things, just like this maze, which we will take another flyover of the maze. Now, I did notice that the shulker loaders and unloaders, I was having actual issues with the golden helmets and stuff that were causing the shulkers to be kicked out without. So, like that system that I just showed you, the infinite item storage system, you can't put in items that are not stackable. You can only put in stackable items. It was about two months after me building that contraption. I was putting stuff into the chest and everything, and then next thing I know, I lost my sword. I was like, okay, where's my sword? Looked everywhere, couldn't find it. And then finally, I looked inside those minecarts with hoppers, and there they were. My sword and a couple other items that I tossed in. But if you put in like non-stackable items, you're never going to get them out. You will have to destroy every single minecart with hopper. You would, I mean, it's a big pain, especially whenever you have items like what we have. I think there was a way that we can look at statistics. I don't think I can do that here. Yeah, I don't think I can do that here. Is looking at statistics, because I think statistically speaking, I've already cleared out over 3 million blocks. And this is how I can say that I've cleared out over 3 million blocks. I mean, all these are full because of this project. You know, survival, hard mode, you know, not creative. You know, everything that was done on the realm has actually led up to this and for this build. I think I got my frog light farm back up and working. I don't know if anybody else has had the issue of frogs despawning. All right, I touched glass. I'll come right over here and then I'll hide my HUD so that way you can really get a good look. Let's see, settings. We'll go to video. 16 chunks, that's not bad. But there it is at nighttime. So when we get it, well, when I get this complete, there will be all types of mobs throughout here. You would have to run it without armor. Let's show everybody that's on. Let's see, what do we have here? We'll get us a shulker. And we will throw this stuff back in. Okay. Well, we'll do... Well, that's the thing. You actually start from the middle of the maze, and you have to work your way to the outside. So we will do one more fly around. Let all the viewers see it. This is I want to say like 689 blocks to this circle. So we are well over Guinness Book of World Records. That's sitting at 300 blocks. We will just come right in here and let's give everybody the kind of effect that it will have on somebody that's walking through it. Because there will be no armor, no weapons. You have to make it through the whole entire maze. Now, as you run the maze, you will come across berry bushes that you can collect from. And no, these aren't completed just yet, just these. And I'm thinking, yeah, I don't think you can actually climb them, can y'all? Yeah. So I will have to actually spider web them up top so that way they don't grow so low. Yeah, nothing in your inventory going into the maze, and you would have to come and just find your way through it. And there's only going to be one exit, and that will be once we reach 1,000 blocks in diameter will that exit be. So this is just going to be a quick little run through. You know, I put all my stuff in the chest. I'm not afraid of losing my levels. Okay, so not there. Then you have to start all back over from the center. I want to make it fun and I want to make it hard, so that's why the mobs are going to be there. Because not only do you have to worry about starvation, you have to worry about getting past the mobs. The mobs that we're talking about capturing are like... No, this is going to be in hard. Once it's finished, it'll be locked into hard mode. We'll be having ravagers, pillagers. We're going to attempt to have every single mob that you can. Okay, so as you can see, I just hit a total dead end. yeah. So once it's completed, we're gonna actually work on this map and make it available for also for Java Edition. Let's see. Okay, I know exactly what that is. That is where we found a spawner at one point in time, and where it was at, it wouldn't have done very well for the maze, so we decided just to go and delete it. That's something that I'm contemplating about doing, but I don't want it to where players are going to be able to build up and look over the walls. You know, I don't want players to be able to forge weapons to attack, you know, the mobs. Okay. Wow. So that was that one corridor. And let me show you what we got over here. A lot of people haven't actually seen this, but what will be out in it, let's go on and eat. So as you can see right there, you're going to need to get all the berries that you can get. Now throughout the maze, you're going to find skeleton horses that you can ride. Now these two, I'm not sure exactly where I left them at. But all this is being worked on. I hope I'm getting close to them. There we go. Zombie 1. So, Zombie 1 is going to be the very first mob out walking around in this. And who knows? I might do an episode of just detailing the walls. But ultimately, that's the plan. And as you can see, even what we've just done, I haven't even gotten out of here yet. And also, my food bar's going down. So you will definitely have to keep your food up and, you know, maintain all that. Well, you only have one life, but you can come back into it and attempt it again. You know, this is to see who has it to get through it. Hey, look. Oh, man. Hopefully you were just paying attention. But I just made it out. 2 right here at least. And then we come out this way. Yes, if there's 2 players in there, then yes, they can attack each other. All right. So, see, I was able to do it. We'll just jump. And see? Now that wasn't that hard. We'll do something like that. Well, you know, I think it's gonna be a great challenge, in all honesty. Because not all these will, yeah, once it's actually completed, it'll be a bigger challenge, because you're talking about we're still 400 blocks away from finishing this. I mean, more or less 400 blocks. Like, from here to right there. That's what we have left all the way around. So, it's a lot, but it's not a lot. But you have to also remember, this is one person working on this maze. This is one person digging all this stuff out, building all this stuff, designing the maze. So we're close. We are so close. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, this part is definitely the hardest part, because for one section, 10 by 15 section, that is like maybe 45 to an hour and a half in digging, just for a 10 by 15 section. If it's hollow, yeah, that goes quicker. But if it's solid like that, you're talking about an hour and a half. You know, hour and a half, probably 45 minutes to dig out that. You know, hour and a half, about maybe an hour right there. So, but we're getting there. Once we get down here, we got the 10 by 15 section to clear out. And then once we sweep back this way, we're just gonna go on and knock out this whole entire section. So we don't have to worry about no more. That should only take like 2.5 hours. And then we will button up all this stuff to where it's in one line over here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now, but So definitely this one is going to take the longest because you're talking about 163 blocks up in the air, and you're taking it down to 102. So that's still 41 blocks down. This won't be hard. Most of that will be filled back in. And then like this is decent. I just really don't care for the snow. Oops. But we're very close. Once we actually start working on this, we'll probably knock out the whole entire thing in one sitting. And is this? See? 153. Oh, that'll be at 102, so you're still talking about what, 51 block difference? So that's my little rant and a little bit of showing off what we've been up to. I do have a solo Let's Play series going on Java Edition. So if y'all are interested in that, let me know. We'll throw those down in there. I think this is actually good. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm actually probably going to stop and go get lunch, and once I'm done having lunch, well, I truly appreciate it. I truly appreciate it. What do you play, Bet? What do you play Minecraft on? Okay, so mobile. Okay. Well, I might see about when everything gets ready and going, I might see about sending you a free copy of the world download. Okay. So we will leave that shulker here. So that way when we continue on working on this one, we will just be able to grab from here and keep on going. OBS Studio. Okay. Well, thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all for watching. Please hit that like button. Subscribe if y'all want to. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.